Hey guys, Dev here. Welcome to my Zero RNG gearing guide for TBC Classic. So I've put quite a bit into this one, done a bit of research. I've collected a whole bunch of items that you can go out and get right now with no luck required. It's the perfect guide for someone that might have leveled as Ret, or you've had some bad RNG in your dungeons. You're playing a boosted character and you have access to no other gear, and you're interested in getting into some heroics. If you're only interested in a single slot or two, there are timestamps in the description if you need them. Other than that, let's jump into the gear. Starting with the X52 Technician's Helm. It's got a good chunk of stam, strength and int with some defense rating and MP5. You'll need to be level 67 for this one. It's a quest reward from Back to the Chief in Netherstorm. The quest chain starts with Help Mama Wheeler at Ecodome Midrealm. There's 3 prerequisites you'll need to do, starting with assisting the Consultorium Crystal Collection, and then pick your part, and you'll need to do those ones in order. Next up, the next slot. So this is Natasha's Battle Chain. 37 stamina, 13 defense rating, and 13 block value. There is a similar one available from the Alder, but we're sticking just to stuff that both of the factions can get today. So this is available from 65. It's a quest reward from the Houndmaster in Blades Edge Mountains, and the quest starts from a drop that is dropped from Fellcruptors, and that's where you can find them on the map, over near the entrance to Netherstorm on the Blades Edge side. Next up are shoulders. So we've got the Nexus Guard's Pauldrons. You've got some stamina and some agility. You're also picking up 12 shield block rating and more block value for your shield. Great stats for Prot. This is available at level 67 from a quest reward Success. This is the follow-up from a quest chain, and it begins with All Clear in near Ecodome Midrealm. Onto the back, we've got the Cloak of the Valiant Defender. Love the name of this item. Really fits the Paladin class fantasy. 21 stam, 15 defense, nothing special. Level 67, quest reward from Arkalos the Guardian in Netherstorm. And the quest chain starts with the Archmage's Staff from that bloke that I'm not even going to attempt to say that name at Area 52. This quest chain has a lot of items attached to it for our pre-heroic gearing from quests for Prot, so pay attention to this quest chain. Definitely one you want to get out and do. Okay, for the chest, we've got Breastplate of the Warbringer, 1k armor, 45 stamina, a bunch of defense, and a little bit of hit. You can pick this one up from level 66. It's a quest reward from Forge Camp Annihilated in Nagrand. And the quest chain starts with Survey the Land from Altrius the Sufferer. Onto the wrists, we've got Thadel's Braces, green braces with int, stam, defense rating, and damage and healing by 16. This is a quest reward from When the Cows Come Home from Bessie in Netherstorm. And to do that quest, you'll need to do Needs More Cowbell from Thadel in Netherstorm. Onto the hands, the Spiritualist's Gauntlets, 27 stamina. We've got 17 defense rating, 20 damage and healing, 5 MP5. All great Prot Prally stats. It's really good to see some awesome itemization for Prots from green items in TBC. So you can get these from level 67. It's a quest reward from A Fate Worse Than Death from Custodian Dyeworth in Netherstorm. And this does require you to do the third part of the Archmage's Staff from Area 52. So it's great hands you can pick up there. Moving on to the waist, we've got Starcaller's Plated Belt. It's got 30 stam, 16 int, 12 defense rating, 23 damage and healing. You'll need to be 68 to pick this one up. It's a quest reward from Arcanist the Insatiable from Agent Yarsix at Access Shaft Xeon in Netherstorm. Okay, for the legs, we've got Legards of the Resolute Defender. You've got 42 stam, 23 agi, 31 defense rating, and 20 parry. These kind of lean a bit more towards the warrior side of things, but we can definitely still get some use out of these. So you want to be level 67, and it's a quest reward from Destroy Nabarus. The quest chain starts with Malevolent Remnants from Custodian Dyeworth and Netherstorm, and it is linked back to that previous quest, the Archmage's Staff, once again. Okay, for the feat, we've got Starcaller's Plated Stompers, 14 int, 21 stamina, 13 defense rating, and 16 damage and healing. You want to be level 68, and it's a quest reward from Escape from the Staging Grounds in Netherstorm. This one's an escort quest, so grab a friend, get out there, get it done, get some awesome feat. Alright, 2 really easy to get rings. We've got Wind Trader's Band. It's got 34 stamina, 6 agility, 12 defense rating, and 6 hit. You want to be level 68 to grab this quest, Dealing with the Overmaster. To pick that one up, you will have needed to do Dealing with the Foreman. This all happens in Netherstorm, easy ring to get. Alright, so this next ring we've got coming up here, we've got Protector's Mark of the Redemption. 22 stamina, 25 defense rating, 15 block value. You need to be level 67. There's 2 versions of this quest, both called the same thing. One for Horde, one for Alliance. Alliance are going to speak to Wildhammer Griffin Rider, and the Horde are going to speak to the Corcoran Wind Rider. This all comes from the Path of Conquest quest, and there's a separate version for Horde and Alliance. Okay, so the first trinket we want to grab is Dalibree's Enigma. 30 defense rating with an on-use effect, 125 block rating for 15 seconds. Really nice. You're at the beginning of the pool when you've got a lot of mobs hitting you, or when you're in a pickle, you've spiked and you want to just get a little bit more block. You want to be level 68 for this one. And the quest chain starts from Professor Dabbery, and it finishes with Dimensius the All-Devouring. Alright, this next quest you'll find quite early, at level 58, but it's the Regal Protectorate. You've got 25 defense rating, and then a last stand effect, which we really don't have many cooldowns as Paladins, so this is quite nice. It's 900 max health for 15 seconds. Really good when you're, a fresh character. This should be one of the first things you go for to give yourself a little bit more living power when you get in trouble. So separate versions for the Alliance and the Horde again. You've got Overlord for the Alliance and Cruel's Intentions for the Horde. There is a bit of a pre-quest, information's there. Have a look at that one and get it done nice and early. Very strong trinket. If you are leveling as Ret and you're going to play Prot later on, remember there's a strong Ret version, but if you're maining Prot Pally, make sure you get the protection version. Alright, so the weapon, this is an Aldor and a Scryer's thing, but there is a quest available for both sides, so this will be the only the only faction item on here. So Summoner's Blade. It's got 103 spell damage and healing, which is massive. This is going to be our biggest spell damage piece. You get a little bit of stamina and a good chunk of int. It's a level 65 required to pick this one up. And the quest is called Varedis Must Be Stopped. There is a bit of a prerequisite. It's slightly different for the Aldor and the Scryers. So I suggest that you do go and look this one up if you're interested in picking this item up. Fantastic sword. Okay, for the shield. Now, there aren't too many shields available from quests that both the Aldor and the Scryers can both pick up. So this one actually you can pick up at level 62, which will serve you quite well. No doubt if you're doing dungeons, you're going to find something better. But if you haven't got a shield yet, this is where I'd start. You've got 14 strength, 21 stamina, and 13 defense rating. And it's a quick escort, escaping the tomb, that you can pick up from Arcuno in the Pterodac Forest. Alright guys, so that covers this gearing guide. I'm going to complement this down the line with some dungeon guides and some rep guides and some crafted guides, and then a complete pre-bis, what you want to go for if you want to be the best you can before you step into raids. This is just a nice blanket that covers the floor level. Hopefully you found some upgrades. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscription. I'm going to be making heaps more TBC content, and I'm streaming over on Twitch. If you want to come follow me, I'll be live again soon. We can hang out, you can ask questions. Thanks everyone, hope you enjoyed the video.